Gozyuger is done and over with, and in comes Gozyuger. All this and more in today's news report. I am the Kaiju no Kami from the Toku and Animation News Network. Remember to click like, subscribe, the bell notification, and whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support us. Sorry I didn't do a news report last week, guys. There's not really a lot of news to talk about lately. Even today it's pretty light, which I guess works out because by the time this is posting, I am going to be in Florida and hopefully having a good time there. We're going to Orlando. Possibly as a place to look out to see if it's worth moving to. But anyway, first we do have a Tease Playmates release of their upcoming Power Rangers line. It's nothing spectacular, it's just a logo called Reignition and has silhouettes of the 6 main Ranger figures. You kind of get a feel of how they're going to look though. Like the guns and the holsters are obviously there and looks like your typical fashion where they're just guns sticking in there instead of being in the blaster mode or sword mode. Ranger stick mode, I'll go with that one since that's what they're called in Ranger. Kind of curious on the articulation because it looks like the ankles are actually just swivels and not rockers, which seems to be a normal thing for Playmates. I don't know why they feel like they can't do rockers, but who knows? Obviously this is just a silhouette, so that's all there's really to go on. Then there was a Gozyuger episode 0 trailer, or episode 0, which was like a minute and a half long. It was just a CGI fest of a mech battle of the Sentai mechs fighting what looked like Zaku's from Gundam. And it didn't really do anything for the show. I think it was just there as like a little fun adventure sequence. Not really sure what the point of it was, but I wasn't a big fan of it. I know some people absolutely loved it. I was like, yeah. It was just pointless, ugly, cheap-looking CGI of robots battling each other. Daijujin got the worst of it, as he doesn't even look like frickin' Daijujin. I know some people were talking about like having a thing of comparison with the Once and Forever Ranger Megazord to this Daijujin, and people were like, "Whoa, it's Sentai, so it's automatically better." Well, look, I'm sorry, but in this case, I've got to go with the Power Rangers one because that at least looked like the stupid suit. This does not look like the suit at all. And no, the suit's not actually stupid. I'm just saying. But anyway. And there was this one funny sequence though where the Gozyuger wolf comes down from the sky. All kind of badass. Just like floating downward. And somebody I saw made a joke about Gundam 00. And I'm like, oh. Does this mean we can have them saying, I am Sentai? Yeah, that would be kind of fun. But that's all I really have for the Toku front. Discotech has shipped out my pre-orders for Digimon Season 2 and Winspector through Media OCD, which is their own website service that they took over from Animego. And it's a great alternative for those of you that don't want to buy from Crunchyroll or Amazon, since Amazon is pricey. They already shipped out my order. Now, obviously, since I'm gone this entire week, I won't get it until next week when I'm back, and I'll do an unboxing video for that. If you want to order it from their website, just type in the search Media OCD, and it should pull up their website. It is the first time, it's kind of brand new for Discotech using it, and I wanted to give it a shot, and I'm pretty impressed with how it works so far, and the prices are exactly the same as Crunchyroll, but like I said, you don't have to support Crunchyroll for this one, and that for me is a win. There's, let's see, channel-wise, I hope you enjoyed the Ninja Turtles Season 2 review. I will work on Season 3 in a couple weeks. I just recorded, before I started recording this, my Ultraman Blazer review. That I'm going to slowly work on during downtime when we're in Florida, like at night before I go to bed. But be on the lookout for that. I'm hoping I'll have it out probably not next week. Well, maybe next week. It depends how much I get done in Florida. But as I learned from my Shikinger review many years ago, do not fully quality check a review when you're on vacation because you make mistakes. So I'm not going to rush the review out there. I'm going to edit it all, but I'm not going to quality check it until I'm back in Colorado where I can actually properly watch it. Otherwise, be on the lookout for that soon. I am going to start watching Gozyuger now that I'm done with Blazer. I've been replaying the Tomb Raider series through the Remastered Collection. I just finished Tomb Raider 2 last night. Well, yeah, last night as of recording this. I beat Tomb Raider 1 last week, so I enjoyed Tomb Raider 2. It was the first time I actually truly played Tomb Raider 2 because I could never make it out of the second level in Venice when I originally played the game, so I never bothered trying after that. Now I finally did it, so I was like, yes, finally. It was a good game. I would say there were too many human-type enemies to deal with, but for the most part, especially because they could shoot through the walls, that it was a good time. That is all I have, and as I said, I'm really just kind of focused on our trip, so hopefully you already watched the live stream we did of the finale of Boom Boom Jur. If not, feel free to check that out. Thea Games, if you have not, I haven't gotten any email from you in case you did not see the stream. Hopefully you're watching this. But congratulations, you won a book that I was giving away during last week's Boom Boom Jur live stream for episodes 44 to 47. So email kaijunokami@gmail.com with your address, shipping address, and when I get back from Florida, I'll ship you out a book. That's all I've got. Be on the lookout for already pre-recorded quickie reviews coming out this week. There's another Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man quickie, and hopefully Companion that I saw last weekend. I took forever to get it out. As always, click like, subscribe, the bell notification, whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support me. You can support me on Patreon and Bluesky at tokuaannetwork, Facebook, Instagram, Discord at Kaiju no Kami. The website is creativitybydesignllc.com. There's cool, you can buy cool Kaiju no Kami merchandise at creativitybydesignllc.com/shop. Link in the description below. There is a GoFundMe out there to help the channel so that we can last another 10 years. I haven't really been promoting it because of all the stuff that happened with the fires and everything, but now I really got to get moving because GoFundMe is like, hey, you haven't shared this or updates on this in like a month. Oh well. But yeah, if you can, even if it's just $1, that'd be great. If you can't donate, at least just share it to other people who might be able to, because that'd be totally cool. It's to upgrade the channel and everything and all that good stuff. But as always, until next time, bye.